This is an EWTN Bookmark Brief. I'm Doug Keck, and I just had the pleasure of speaking with Dr. Robert Haddad about his book, Always Be Prepared, a new apologetics course for Catholic secondary students by Perugia Media, our friends in Australia. And tell us, Dr. Haddad, what is this book about and why'd you write it?
This book is a course for secondary students ages 15 to 17. I wrote it for the purpose of well, my hope is to somehow reinvigorate Catholic apologetics within Catholic educational institutions, starting with high schools and eventually perhaps in secondary schools and in seminaries. It's aimed to address those issues that we are aware of that young people face today, common objections against the Catholic faith, those that we're familiar with that go back to Protestant objections, but newer objections arising out of atheism and new atheism and also postmodernism, the denial of objective truths, etc.
Right, that seems to be a typical issue, especially today, as you talk about in this book, the new atheism. What about even the idea that even for a lot of people out there, they tend to believe if there is something like a hell, nobody goes there. So on one level, why should I worry about this?
Well, if you're going to have such a view, it's a direct contradiction to the very words of Christ and John the Baptist that we read so often in the New Testament. And if no one goes to hell, then one has to question why Christ died on the cross, why the Catholic Church exists, why we call people to conversion. It seems to me that the whole purpose of the Catholic Church seems to evaporate. The whole purpose of Christianity seems to evaporate if no one goes to hell, because why was there a Savior if he's not saving us from anything?
Absolutely. Dr. Robert Haddad, PhD, his book, Always Be Prepared, a new apologetics course for Catholic secondary students, again through Perugia Media. You can check out his website as well and look for the interview we did in its entirety on our on-demand page on our YouTube channel and coming soon to the network. I'm Doug Keck. This has been a Bookmark Brief. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you next time.